Workspace. Glad to see you joining me this evening. Well, I don't have a project right now, but I do have some exciting news. Well, at least exciting for me. My brother-in-law came by. He lives down in Southern California. He also has a YouTube channel, which is Mancave Mayhem. Gotta go see him. But more on that in a little bit here. His wife is my wife's younger sister. They haven't seen each other in quite some time, so they came up to visit us here in Washington. Well, we got to talking about YouTube channels and all, and he asked me, did I have a GoPro and what did I think of them? And I said, well, someday I'd like to get a GoPro, but I'm on a very limited budget right now, and most of my videos have been done with the Samsung S7, and they're okay, and I need to upgrade so I can have a better video. So he said, well, wait just a minute. So he comes back in, and he brings me his GoPro. Says, here, I've been wanting to get a new one. You can have this. And along with that, he gave me a tripod, 3 batteries, and a charger. So I'm going, wow, what a guy. And I said, well, what do I owe you for this? What can I do for you? And he says, I just want to give it to you. And so it's like, oh my word. So you need to go and see his channel. Again, Mancave Mayhem. His name is Larry, and he does some really cool videos. Him and his wife, they get on their little, no, they're not little, they get on what they call their scooters, and they've been traveling around the U.S. Last year, they went down and followed it as much as they could, Route 66, all the way to Chicago. Now, that was quite an adventure for them. I recommend you go and see that. This year, now remember, they live in Southern California. This year, they decided to come up this way, come up the coast through California, Oregon, up to Washington, drop off and visit us here in Washington, and then head on the rest of the way up to Seattle, do a little bit of sightseeing up there, go and see Mount Rainier, and then they're going to head their way back down. And he's been video recording it the whole way. So as soon as he gets that up, you need to see it. It's going to be great. So while him and I are sitting here talking, and he gives me this GoPro, he says, hey, let's just do an impromptu collab. And I said, okay, why not? So we sat down and we just, not scripted, just kind of blowing the breeze, and we started talking. And I told him what my channel was about, and he told me what his channel was about, and we both had cameras going. And so, go check that out. He does a lot better job at doing these videos than I do, and it should be cool. But I'm also going to put mine up, and I put this little video together before I show you the video, which will come after this, just to let you know that this was all impromptu. No script, had no idea which way we were going to go, had no idea how it was going to turn out. So what you're going to see is the raw footage. There's no editing, there's no lines, there's no nothing. It's just 2 guys who have YouTube channels, and we just start chatting along, and we had a good old time. So once again, go see Mancave Mayhem. Show him a little love. Now, I'm new to all this, so I'm going to try to put a link to his YouTube channel at the end of this video. Not this one, but at the end of the actual collab that we did. And so go to that, go look at his videos. He's got some fun videos, and tell him that I sent you, and tell him thank you, for being such a cool guy. So I will get that up next, right after this, and you can watch and enjoy that video. Once again, both Larry and myself, Mancave Mayhem and Woodden, would like you to share, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you know when we put new videos up. This way you can keep up to date with what we're doing and enjoy. Oh, that's cool.
It stabilizes it.
That's cool.
The newer cameras have, this is an older camera, but I have a hard time letting this camera go, because this is actually not as good a camera as the one I gave you, but I like this camera because cool. I don't have to worry about, this doesn't have a weather protected housing, so the sound's better for me for when I'm vlogging. So, and we're in
Longview, Washington.
Longview, Washington. Right?
Yes, we are. Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Dennis with Woodden, and I got a special guest here today. This is Larry from Mancave Mayhem.
How's it going, guys?
Now, you wouldn't know it, but we are related.
We're related. We are related.
Roundabout way.
Yes. Well,
Our wives are sisters.
yes.
So-
And so we got stuck being brother-in-laws, right?
Yeah,
For
I
a
guess
long
so.
time?
For a
For a very long time.
Very long time now. So
Yes. And I'm trying to get the camera working so I can kind of put this on my channel, and I'm being really dumb right now. But that's what old guys do, right?
that's right. We try to find things to do.
I blew it.
You
Can we start over?
Oh no, he's got to redo his camera again.
You know what? We're going to roll this. We'll just keep going.
Okay,
Is that okay?
That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
We'll keep going, and I'm just going to, I'm going to post this up. We'll do this one right now as we're going.
Sure, sounds great.
So we're in Longview, Washington, right?
That's correct. Yes.
And I'm with Woodden.
Yep. Hi. How's it going?
I want you guys to check his channel out. He does a lot of cool projects. A lot of people that can't get out or don't want to get out and just want to do some woodworking and stuff. He's got some great easy projects and some more challenging projects, and he shows you how to do it on his channel. So I recommend that if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to his channel, make sure you click the button below and subscribe. You'll love it. He's a good dude. And I'm kind of partial to him because he's my brother-in-law. So that's just the way it is. So
Larry, what is Mancave Mayhem?
well, we kind of do all kinds of stuff because I can't really focus on one thing at a time. So, you know, we have climbing videos, we have scooter videos, we do, you know, a lot of scooter rides, motorcycle rides. I have some how-to videos, but the reality of it is I'm not really focused on any one thing. But I just feel like old guys like us need to have hobbies to keep our minds active and keep us having fun. So that's kind of the way it is. That's just the way we do it.
That's the way it is. And you know, you don't need a lot of space. You don't need a lot of things.
No.
I've got a very small area here.
Small area, but he gets a lot done, and he has some cool projects. Look at, I'm going to show you just with the camera, his work area, and it's really, he gets so many cool projects done through this. And Washington's a good place to get some really cool wood too, isn't it?
It is. It's a lot of fun. You can find some really neat different species of wood, and some of them are very, very pretty to work with.
Yes, absolutely. And, you know, being from California, you don't see a lot of driftwood, and all I saw coming up here was driftwood.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's probably junk wood to them, but to us it's like, oh, driftwood, oh, that's amazing.
No, it is amazing because there is so much you can do with that, and you can, you know, people look at that and they say, oh, it's just rotten, you know, it's rotted away. Well, there's so many ways that you can stabilize that wood, and then you can use it in woodworking projects, and that's what's fun about it, the challenging part about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I encourage you guys to like, share, and subscribe. And so we're going to edit this part. You got to say, just remember, we're just men in a cave causing mayhem. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. And just remember, we're just men in a cave causing mayhem. Thanks again for watching, guys.
Thank you. All right.